Former Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer just released his list of the teams that he thinks is most likely to win next year's national championship game for college football. And at number one, me and Urban Meyer can both agree. I think Texas is the favorite to win next year's national championship game. Texas is a team that was in the semifinals the last two seasons. The last time a team did that, it was Michigan, and they ended up winning the national championship the third season. So with Texas having back-to-back big stage experience in the college football playoff semifinals, I think they will be just ready for next season and get over that hump. Number two is Ohio State. I certainly think they're going to be a favorite to win the national championship next year. They basically returned the two best players in college football, and Caleb Downs and Jeremiah Smith, and they are still going to be very talented. You can't leave them out of the conversation. And the same could be said about the Oregon Ducks. They went 13-0 and won the Big Ten last season. Their only loss came to Ohio State in the playoffs. Dan Lanning is a great coach, and despite this Oregon team losing a bunch of talent, they are still very much in the conversation to win the Natty. Now, interesting enough, Urban Meyer has Tennessee as his dark horse. This is where I completely disagree. I'm really not buying it with this Tennessee team. Their defense was a lot better last season, but they still had a very weak pass defense. This is a team that loses Dylan Sampson and some of their best players. I don't see this team competing for a national championship. I don't even think they'll make their way back to the playoffs. I would say a team to watch out for and definitely a dark horse is Penn State with who they have back. They have a very similar story to Michigan and Ohio State of the last couple of years.